sales is made on social media, on Facebook, and it's not. It's made face to face on the phone, being direct. And I mean, I've sent out emails and I've done those things and I've gotten 2 or 3 people back. And I've just found I've gotten a lot more traction and a lot more results from, reaching out, making phone calls, meeting people face to face than I think over social media.
Okay.
So my take is this, is that when I observe young people, many young people can't speak. And everyone can communicate, but I think a lot of young people are ineffective person-to-person communicators.
They can type.
And that's, technology is an amazing tool, but it's also taking people away from actually connecting with other people.
Yeah.
Sully, I took off all apps off my phone 3 weeks ago. It's the best flipping thing I've done in a long time when it comes to my phone. I have WhatsApp and I have my phone, and now and again I pick it up and put it back down because I have nothing to do with it. I don't have Facebook. I don't have emails on it. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I have none of that sort of stuff. And I don't expect people to be that extreme, especially young people. But I watch people. I watch my girls. I watch their friends. And if they don't have this in their hand, they are absolutely lost.
And also just on that, it's easy to create this persona on social media. When you're selling face to face, when you're selling on the phone, you have to be real. You have to be yourself. People can pick up when you're trying to put on an act. It's really easy to post a picture of you in a bikini on social media and life is great. It's really easy for you to diss someone and make comments on social media. But nowadays I found like a lot of younger people will have a lot to say on social media and won't be able to say any of it to your face, or even positive things. I mean, they have all these, they can talk so much on social media, but they can't say it back. They were not able to communicate in person.
No, that's very true. And I think, like, to go back to Barry's points around the mindset, right? It's around people's mindset. How much would you agree with this, Barry? So you've been in the business world for a long time. You've seen great communicators. How much would you say that, like, great sales guys, how much of them bust through that mindset of, they said no? How many of those guys become successful versus the people who, okay, I'm not gonna actually, I gotta know, and that's it?
Yeah, I think what that's, again, it's little voice. It's the differentiation between objections and rejections. It's the learning, that people are going to say no, that you're not going to get what you want whenever you want it. You're going to, if you put in the right amount of work and speak to the right amount of people and do the learning that you need to learn in the time that you need to learn it, because it's different for everybody. For